Jakarta Cheetahs After Hour and 2230 Sports Agency presents After Hour Women's Low Pitch Tournament 2026. Sponsored by La Roche-Posay, Frisian Flag, Ades, Bobo Box, Walls, Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch, Pharmaton, Lemonilo, Se Indonesia, My Goodness, Klar, B Clinic, B Salon, High Fruit, Toho Cafe, Oronaminsi, Bonavi. Supported by VS Athletics, Pakpok, Brawijaya Hospital, Kemang Cage, Shutterskelter, Pengprov Perbasasi DKI Jakarta, PB Perbasasi, Gelora Bung Karno, 360 Global Softball.
And the player of the game is Marini Gastani, jersey number 82 from Viewers. Congratulations for Marini Gastani and Viewers. And on behalf of the whole broadcast team, selamat datang After Hour Women's Lopez Tournament 2026. Sampai jumpa di pertandingan berikut. Viewers signing out. Thank you.
Welcome everyone to another outstanding showcase of women's softball. I'm Mike, your commentator on Field 1 this afternoon. The After Hour Women's Tournament continues to celebrate talented athletes from across Southeast Asia, and we're excited for another great contest. This is game number 13 in the Elite Division, featuring Shutterskelter, fresh from their first win this morning against the Lady Gorgeous. They won 11-8 against Monkey Matters right now. And today's umpire will be Ruli Rinaldi. The format of this game, 7 innings or 50 minutes. Skill, passion, competition, everything we love about softball. Let's get underway. And batting first for Shutterskelter, number 49, Prawitasari. And on defense for Monkey Matters, Tita as pitcher, Nurul catcher, Latia first base, Farrell second base, Askahila shortstop, Dian in third, and in outfield, Ayu, Febina, Francis, and Nicole. And Prawitasari opens the game with a single base hit to left field. Up next, Cindy Patika, wearing jersey number 25. We'd like to welcome all those watching here in Softball Stadium, as well as the one watching live on YouTube. Cindy hits one to left center field. Prawitasari hustles to third base, and that's a stand-up double for Cindy Patika. The hard hitters of Shutterskelter are making sure they get on bases as early as possible. Batting third, number 13, Shehan Ramani. It's the first game for Monkey Matters for today. Most likely they'll play 3 games today. First out of 3. Tita still finding the strike zone. Through 2 pitches, all were balls. And that's a clean strike, straight down the middle, which brings us to full count. Shehan hits one to right center field. It goes over everybody. Prawitasari scores. Cindy Patika scores. It's a 2 RBI double for Shehan Ramani. And with just a swing of the bat, Shutterskelter now leads 2-0. Still too early to say though. It's just the top of the first inning. Up next, jersey number 39, Ilka Arunia. Ilka pops one up to left center field. And that was an easy catch by Nicole, I assume, for out number 1. Up next, a staple name in Indonesian softball, Adinda Wicaksini, wearing jersey number 32. Tita just tying her shoelaces, getting ready to go again. Dinda just watches the ball float wide. She hits it to left center field. And Shehan scores. That's an RBI double for Adinda Wicaksini. Up next for Shutterskelter, the short field, Ega Margareta. And that is called fair since it hit the third base player. Batting 7th for Shutterskelter, Siti Aisha Nadia, wearing jersey number 16. And she hits one to right center field and is easily caught by Fabina or Nicole. But that's out number 2. Next up for Shutterskelter, Aulia Ramdani, jersey number 33. Aulia hits one straight to the glove of Ashakila for out number 3. Very productive start for Shutterskelter, putting 3 runs on the board. Now it's time for Shutterskelter to show their power. Taking the field on defense for Shutterskelter. At pitcher, Inda Lestari. Catcher, Prawitasari. First base, Aulia Ramadani. Second base, Shehan Ramani. Shortstop, Ilka Arunia. Third base, Adinda Wichaksini. And in outfield, from left to right, Chaning Chantia, Ega, Cindy, and batting for Monkey Matters, their first three batters. The shortstop, Ashakila Canandria. Batting second would be Farrell Fernanda Kaila. And the left fielder, Ayu Kusuma Dewi Ahmad. And here it goes to the bottom of the first inning. Ashakila versus Inda. Inside pitch. Doesn't hit home plate. Ball number 2. And the pitch was long for Inda. Ashakila showing lots of patience in the batter's box. And hits one. And what a jump by the shortstop of Shutterskelter, Ilka Arunia. That definitely is making it to the highlights. That was lined out to Ilka. Batting next, jersey number 3, Farrell Fernanda Kaila. Strike at the front side of the plate for Inda. Ooh, just misses the outside corner of the plate. Ball falls short. Shutterskelter has 4 national team players. And one of them is this, Ilka. After that amazing catch, bobbles the ball, which allows the batter to reach first safely. Single for Farrell Fernanda Kaila. Up next with her fisherman's hat, Ayu Ahmad. Inda pitches wide. Welcome to those watching live online. Around 50 people are watching on YouTube. Hopefully the ones watching live here at the stadium are enjoying. Ooh, that was a nasty pitch by Inda. Inside corner of the plate. That brings us to full count, as called by our home plate umpire, Ruli Rinaldi. She lines one out to shallow center field, and that was caught easily by the short fielder, Ega Margareta. And the extra hitter, the cleanup hitter, Sylvia Ayu Bethari. Inda catches the backside of the plate for strike number 2. Beautiful pitching. And Sylvia gets struck out with that knuckleball from Inda. It was indeed a beautiful pitch for a strikeout. And Shutterskelter was able to hold Monkey Matters to a scoreless inning as we head up to inning number 2. So for those who don't know, this year's tournament features 7 Elite Division teams and 12 Premier Division teams, bringing together more than 450 athletes and officials, with over 55 games scheduled across an unforgettable weekend of competition. And the Elite Division champion will earn a historic opportunity to qualify for the 360 Global Games 2027 in Barcelona, Spain. So there is quite a lot of pressure for all teams in the Elite Division. Who would want that slot going to Barcelona, Spain in 2027? Back to the ball game. At the top of the second inning, Aulia hits one down the middle for a single base hit. Correction, that was Inda, the pitcher, Inda Lastari with a single base hit. Now the extra hitter, a lefty, Rizkia Amandit. And big swing, big miss. And she hits one to right field. And what a hustle by the second base lady from Monkey Matters, Farrell Kyla, for out number 1. Up next, the right fielder, Fildia Ritonga, jersey number 68, another lefty. She whacks one. Ooh, down the right field line for a single base hit. And because of that, Inda Lestari is now in scoring position for Shutterskelter. Batting last, the left fielder, Channing Chantia. For those watching live on YouTube, don't hesitate to put your messages for your favorite players or teams in the chat box, and we'll read them out for you. A slow roller to Tita, and quick feet. Couldn't get caught out. That's a single base hit from Channing. And back to the top of the batting order for Shutterskelter. The catcher, Prawitasari. Tita throws a strike. Prawitasari hits one to the moon, but was easily caught by the shortstop, Asha Kila from Monkey Matters. Now the consistent hitter of Shutterskelter, Cindy Patika, who hit a double earlier. Now she flies one to left field, and the ball drops foul. We're now at 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Can Cindy Patika clean up these bases with a hard shot? Cindy, she definitely cleaned the bases because that was batters out and change play. Lots of players left on base for Shutterskelter as they were held to their first scoreless inning by Monkey Matters. Now we're heading to the bottom of the second inning. It's time for Monkey Matters to make those bats rattle and get a string of hits to get themselves on the scoreboard. And up next, batting fifth, jersey number 13, Nicole Australia. Pitch was way inside by Inda. For those watching here live at the stadium, don't forget to get your refreshments from the upper area. They're selling lots of food and refreshing drinks. And that was a single base hit to left field by Nicole, putting the first runner on base for Monkey Matters. And up next, the right fielder, Francis, wearing jersey number 43. Pitch long by Inda. Inside pitch for a strike, bringing the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Francis whacks one down. It falls right in front of the left fielder. She bobbles. Nicole advances to third. That's a stand-up double for Francis to put 2 runners in scoring position for Shutterskelter. The tying run is at home plate. Tita, the pitcher, with a swing of a bat, she can definitely reduce the deficit of Shutterskelter, who are leading 3-0 as of this moment. Tita whacks one opposite field, and it drops. Nicole scores. Francis advances to third, and that's an RBI single from Tita Maulidia. That gets Monkey Matters on the board with their first run. And up next, the first base lady, Latia Norviola. Latia hits one to right center field. It was a catch. Runner tags. Francis scores run number 2. And up next, third base lady, Dian Agustina. Dian tries one opposite field. It lands in fair play territory. Don't you just hate those kinds of hits? She goes opposite side. Lands just right behind the first baseman. And now an extra hitter for Monkey Matters. Number 44, Fitra Kaironisa. Fitra Kaironisa. And that's a clean strike down the middle by Inda, bringing the count to 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ooh, straight down to the pitcher. Fielder's choice at first. runners advance to second and third. 2 more runners in scoring position for Monkey Matters. Now can Nurul Vika Dwi Julianti help tie the ball game? Nurul is the catcher for Monkey Matters. And she hits one to left field, and that ball flies out. If that landed in fair territory, that would have easily been 2 runs. Pitch count from our umpire, Ruli Rinaldi, 2-2. Nurul pops one up into air. Cindy hustles, touches the tip of her glove, but comes out. And that's a 2 RBI single for Nurul Vika. Cindy was so close to getting that out, that third out. Don't blink. Now Monkey Matters is ahead 4 runs to 3 against Shutterskelter. And batting last for Monkey Matters, the center fielder, Fabina Fitriani, jersey number 17. Takes the pitch inside for a ball. Now there's 73 viewers on YouTube. As I said earlier, if you feel like sending messages to your favorite players, we will announce it. Fabina hits one to shortstop, and that's an easy fielder's choice for Shutterskelter, stopping the runs of Monkey Matters. And with just a blink of an eye, Shutterskelter is now trailing by 1 run. 4 runs to 3. Just a little slow pitch softball education. Slow pitch softball uses the same size as a fast pitch softball field, but the way the ball is delivered to home plate is through an arching matter, just like what Tita is showing right now. And for this edition of After Our Women's Tournament, we have a separate home plate for the safety of both the fielders and the batters or runners. Now back to the ball game, top of the 3rd inning for Shutterskelter. Is Shehan Ramani, the second base lady. That was a close pitch by Tita. Shehan hits straight down the middle, gets past the shortstop for an infield single. Up next for Shutterskelter, Ilka. Ilka hits one straight to the shortstop, Ashakila, who gets out number 1 for Monkey Matters. Up next, Adinda Wichaksini, who just hit an RBI double during her first at-bat. Tita pitches wide. Adinda was tempted to hit that ball but left it for ball number 3. And she whacks it high up in the air. And guess who's there? Ashakila. 2 plays, 2 outs by the shortstop. Now the short fielder, Ega Margareta, in the batter's box right now. Ooh. One of the cleanest of strikes, literally down the middle. And that's batters out. 3 outs and change play. And Monkey Matters consolidates their good hitting with even better defense, holding Shutterskelter to their second no-point inning. Can they build upon the momentum they've started in inning number 2 and add more runs to the scoreboard? So Monkey Matters, they're a team known for playing with passion and intensity. Their aggressive approach and team chemistry make them one of the most entertaining teams to watch. And they're definitely showing it right now. Back to the top of the batting order, Ashakila, the shortstop. Ooh, she hits one down the third base line, but that was foul. And she hits one to shortstop. The throw is good. It's a routine 6-3 ground out. Despite the fast feet of Ashakila, she couldn't run down the fast throw of Ilka Arunia, her opposite number. Up next, Forel Kayla. Pitch was wide. Forel hits one down the third base line past Adinda Wichaksini for a single base hit. Now that's 2 at-bats for Forel and 2 singles. Back again in the batter's box for the second time, Ayu, the left fielder. Ayu swings one to left field, but guess who's waiting there? The left fielder, Chening Chantia, for Shutterskelter for out number 2. Inda tries an inside pitch, but to no avail. Can Sylvia Ayu Bethari make up for her strikeout during her first at-bat? Oh! How nasty do you want that pitch to get? Inside, backside corner of the plate. And Sylvia hits one to shortstop, and fielder's choice for out number 3. And now it was Shutterskelter's turn to show some good defense, holding Monkey Matters to also their second scoreless inning. Okay, welcome once again to everybody here live watching at the softball stadium in Gelora Bung Karno. The weather is quite humid. Don't forget to hydrate yourselves. And thank you for those watching live on YouTube. Send your shout outs over in the chat and we'll read them out for you. We are about to start the 4th inning with 17 minutes left remaining. 17, 1-7. And it is a tight ball game. Now it's a turn for the extra hitter, Siti Aisha Nadia. Oh! If Inda can throw nasty pitches, Tita can throw nasty too. That was an outside corner. Siti hits it to third base, and the throw is too late. That's a single base hit for Siti to get Shutterskelter on the bases at the top of the 4th inning. Up next, the first base lady, Aulia Ramdhani, jersey number 33. And she lines one out to left field. And just like another day at the office, IU catches it for out number 1. Now this will be interesting. It's a pitcher against pitcher battle. Inda hits to the opposite side, but was caught out by the right fielder from Monkey Matters, Francis, for out number 2. Sorry. Now, up next for Shutterskelter is Rizkia Amandit, lefty. She hits one to right center field, and it's an easy day for the outfielders of Monkey Matters as Fabina gets out number 3. Now 4.5 innings down. Will Monkey Matters try to extend their lead? They're still leading 4 runs to 3. Those watching on YouTube, you can see the neat replays of the defense of Monkey Matters, and that was out number 3 by the outfielders of Monkey Matters. 14 minutes left in the ball game. 14, 1-4. The short fielder now is in the batter's box for Monkey Matters, Nicole Australia. Ooh, what a strike by Inda. For those who are watching who are not familiar with Bahasa, Inda means beautiful, just like that pitch. But Nicole pops one up to left field, and that was an easy catch out by Chantia from Shutterskelter for out number 1. And here comes Francis wearing her bright colored pink socks. That was another beautiful strike. Front side inside. Francis whacks one high up into the air. And that's not a problem for the shortstop of Shutterskelter, Ilka Arunia, for out number 2. Now it's the left-handed batter. Tita hits one opposite side, but high up in the air. And guess who's there? The shortstop, Ilka Arunia, to get out number 3. Monkey Matters weren't able to capitalize in that inning. And they're giving more chances to Shutterskelter to try and close that 1-run gap. Shutterskelter is still trailing 3-4 against Monkey Matters, who are trying to get their first win of this tournament. First game, first win, we'll find out in around 10 minutes. All right, 11 minutes left in the ball game. It's a tightly contested softball game today. To all the players and audience watching here, don't forget to hydrate because of the very hot weather we have around Galora Bungcarno this afternoon. Fildia hits it, and that's an easy catch out by the second base lady, Forel. And the last batter for Shutterskelter, the left fielder, Chantia. And she pops one up. And guess who's there again? The shortstop from Monkey Matters, Ashakila. And we are back to the top of the batting order for Shutterskelter. What can the top batters do? Starting with Prawitasari, or more commonly known as Kawita. I stand corrected. Wita hits one to left center field, and that drops for a single base hit. And the tying run is on base for Shutterskelter. Up next is Cindy Patika. Cindy lines one to left field, and that goes over the head of the left fielder. Wita hustles to third. That's a stand-up double for Cindy Patika. Go-ahead run is on second. Tying run is on third. Not to put much pressure on Shehan, with one swing, she can either tie the ball game or take the lead for Shutterskelter. But Tita says, no, you gotta hit these balls first. Shehan flies one out left center field, caught out, and that ends the inning for Shutterskelter. They were so close to tying the ball game. And because of the composure of the fielders of Monkey Matters, They hold Shutterskelter to their fourth consecutive scoreless inning. We have 8 minutes left remaining in the ball game. 8 minutes. Nabuka. If Shutterskelter get to hold defense quickly, they might have one last chance to try and come back, either to tie it first or to take the lead. And that was an easy 4-3 out. Batting next is Dian. Oh, I stand corrected. Yes, it's Dian. Dian Agustina. What a strike by Inda. Dian hits one. It gets past the shortstop for a single base hit. Now it's an extra hitter for Monkey Matters, Fitra Kairunisa. Ooh, what a strike by Inda. Catches the front side of the home plate. Brings the count to 2-2. Oh, swing and a miss. And that's a strikeout from Inda. Brings out to 2 outs. Now it's Nurul Vika, Dewey Giulianti's turn. And consistently throwing strikes is Inda. She has not walked a single person yet this ball game. Ooh, that's a clean hit down the middle. And that's a single base hit by Nurul, who advances Dian into scoring position in second base. Batting in place of Fabina is Desitasari Rizwayana, or more known as Desi. Ooh, what a strike by Inda. That catches the backside of the plate. Desi hits one, a grounder to shortstop, and that's out number 3. And Shutterskelter ran out of time with 4 minutes and 30 seconds left in the ball game. With just a 1-run lead, Monkey Matters escape, giving Shutterskelter their first defeat of the After Hour Women's Tournament 2026. It's 1 win and 1 loss for Shutterskelter, and 1 win and no losses yet for Monkey Matters.
Terima kasih kami ucapkan kepada seluruh sponsor yang telah mendukung berlangsungnya After Our Women's Slow Pitch Tournament 2026 yang disponsori oleh La Roche-Posay, Frisian Flag, Ades, Bobo Box, Walls, Salon Pass Pain Relief Patch, Pharmaton, Lemonilo, Se Indonesia, My Goodness, Klar, B Clinic, B Salon, High Fruit, Toho Cafe, Oronaminsi, Bonavi. Didukung oleh VS Athletics, Pakpok, Brawijaya Hospital, Kemang Cage, Shutterskelter, Pengprov Perbasasi DKI Jakarta, PB Perbasasi, Gelora Bung Karno, 360 Global Softball. See you at the next game.